Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west. I should give them a deal.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside.
Who's buying everything up?
Advance! All of you, follow me! Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone! Take that! That! Take that! Take that! good
The
fight
enemy
for sure.
officer has been
I'm gonna go
defeated.
see for myself. Take that! A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you wanna die. Looking rough. Let's go. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get that. With all my might. Looking rough. Take that. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Let's go. That one would put up a
The
good
enemy
fight for
officer
sure.
has been
I'm
defeated.
gonna go see for myself. Take that. Looking rough. Let's go. Get ready to be brought down. Let's go.
Whoa. Take this.
Now. I'm an agile guy. Take that. I'm an agile. Take this. Time to attack. Prepare for pain. Take that. I'm an agile. Let's get serious. Whoa. Hey. Time to act. Coming at you. Take that. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to attack.
This territory is ours.
Time to act. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. With all my might. Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now. Time to act. Take that. Take this. Take that. Time to attack. Looking rough. Looking rough. Heading. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Let's go.
Sounds
like the governor here's earned a fair share of it.
The more battles they have, the busier our...
What's this? Why, it's
Lord
quiz time.
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish. You, Juha, Bai Luan, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Zuluan? I think you ought to place a little more faith in me. The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. It took a great deal of time. However, I'm afraid the truth is crueler than you might imagine, Zuluan. I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth. That too is a valid choice. But if you do decide you want to unravel your past, it would be my duty as a doctor to offer my full assistance. That said, we had best try out the incense first of all. I will be rather embarrassed if it doesn't help you remember anything.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again, with the wind at our back.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
Punch your attack! Take that! Whoa! Let's go! Looking rough. Take that. Whoa, looking rough. Whoa, looking rough. Take that. Looking rough. Looking rough. Take that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take that! Let's go. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. Punch your attack. Got this. Punch your attack. Take that. Take that! Time to act. Whoa. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hit that! Touch your down! Take that! Take that!
I'm so hungry.
What kind of life does the Emperor live anyway? I can hardly believe
This
he's so
town has gotten...
For the sake of Lord Tao Tao's rule.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village, and were cut down, and now you know. I am but a fragment of your memory, a mirage from your past, born of your deep, painful regret over having survived that day. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore. Because now, you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I passed on to you. I made my own choices, my own decisions. I lived my life without regrets. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself anymore. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your past shape your future. Instead, be guided by your will to see your choices through. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. Of course, I always will. Ziluan, take care of Bailuan for us.
Good. It seems you were able to remember Chuha. That success is a weight off my mind. You did well. I officially pronounce you cured, which means my work is complete. Yes, there is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just yet. That's sad. I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. Perhaps now is the time. As for you, Ziluan, you will be fine without me. Now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. Ziluan, you're nothing like you were when we first met. The old you would have never said such a thing. Back then you were a wild warrior, hurling yourself into battle heedless of your wounds. But yes, Despite my teasing, our journey has been one of the most rewarding times in my life. I met so many people, all fighting to survive this chaotic era. On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while longer yet. After all, what better place to fulfill my duty? Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the exploits of someone like yourself. I learned medicine from my father, and he from his father. Along with that knowledge, they passed down the ideal of healing the sick and aiding the wounded. Now that I'm of a certain age, it's my duty to pass that ideal on to someone else. Just as Shuha passed her dreams and ideals on to you. Which is a roundabout way of asking, would you let me travel with you a little while longer? Thank you, Zuluan. I mean, that is to say, I shall continue to be at your service and provide what help I can.
I was wondering who the new threat was. So they were after Sun Tzu. I appreciate you informing me. Sun Tzu will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well. I wouldn't relax just yet. I have also received another worrying piece of news.
There has been an uprising by the remaining forces of Shigong, the former governor of Wu, and the now leaderless Shunyue. They might gain support from other factions looking to invade Xiangdong. If we attack Liu Biao without taking care of them, the ground we stand on will swiftly collapse.
We have made all this progress through sheer momentum and the force of Sun Tzu's will. But now, the cracks are threatening to show. It may be wise for us to hold for a moment. We cannot proceed without solid footing, after all. But I know Sun Tzu, and he's not one to just stay put.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry.